What's up, everybody?
Good evening.
We're back with sorcery stuff. They're going down tonight.
It's been a few weeks since we've done some sorcery.
Yeah, and so this is the first time I've played Cube in like over a month, over a month.
Yeah,
I think. This is the first time we've had
it was
Cube
before we played like 3 weeks of Earthborn Rangers, and we did some Keyforge stuff. So it's probably been longer than that. We did some sealed. So it's honestly, it's probably close to 2 months.
Yeah, I think
if I had to go, like, if you were like holding a gun to my head.
So this is the first Cube we've done with the new sorcerers in the mix from the starter sets. We did. We randomized and put 2 of them in the stack, so we guarantee we'll have 2 of them as well as 4 additional sorcerers. The total number of cards for this Winchester draft is 120. And now, if you are not familiar with what Winchester draft is, you haven't seen our Cube stuff in the past, we're going to go over just how that works real quick. It's a 2-player draft format for Cube. Our total card count in our Cube for sorcery is like 360-ish, something around there. We randomly grabbed 114 cards from those 160 cards. That's a mix of Atlas and Spellbook cards. And we added 6 random sorcerers to that.
Yep.
2 of those being new ones.
We sleeved the lands and peach sleeves. We sleeved the sorcery, the actual spell cards and green sleeves. And that's just so that we can ensure that we have lands mixed in at a fairly decent ratio to the regular spellbook cards. I don't think the game would be interesting to play if the lands weren't so cool.
Yeah, exactly.
I do think the lands provide a lot of identity to the game. And I think some of the lands do have draft strategies, like the Roots of Big Drizzle, right? So
we're going to randomly determine who's going to pick first.
Yeah.
By rolling some dice.
9.
4. All right, so I'm going to pick first. So I'm going to reveal the top 4 cards. Right? It's 4 stacks?
Yeah.
Not 5. All right, so we have
Watchtower,
Dryads, Cerberus and Chains, pretty cool, and a Bedrock. Can't be moved, destroyed, or modified, so that's pretty good. So I can pick one of these cards, and then when after I pick, all the stacks are going to have a card added to them, and then it's Nathan's pick. And then that's how we do this whole thing until the stack's empty, and then we make our decks. Hey, what's up, Time Roller? All right, so
hello. Rolling on through.
Pretty solid pick, I think, is the Dryads here. Is the first pick. Cerberus is pretty good, but it has 2 fire commitment immediately, so I'm just going to take the Dryads. And we'll refill. So we got Vanguard Knights, Teleport, the spell, and a Boneyard.
Yeah, that plays something from the discard pile, right? I'm going to take the Vanguard Knights. Cerberus is tempting, but Vanguard Knights is very good.
Enchantress, Ice Lance. Planar Gate.
Okay, the thing that gives Void Walk.
An Undertow. This stack's pretty thick with lands right now.
Yeah.
Let me grab this pack here. Cerberus is pretty good and dispels, at least in color.
Pudge Butcher.
Oh boy.
Caven. Rimland Nomads, and the Bane Widow. We've seen Pudge Butcher do a lot of damage, so I'm going to take him.
That's like one of the best cards, I think, in this format. Plague of Frogs, Wizard.
Oh man, that deck's so good now.
Yeah, Longbowman, and the Sea Raider. Yeah, I think I got to take the stack. Wizard's too good. What's up, Dave?
This is Astral Alcazar. Units can move between this site and any void as if it were adjacent. So we've got some interesting stuff going with the Planar Gate in this. Sonic Blast is not a bad card. Fireball is a good card. And then Stormy Seas. So this is like the water starter pack over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Earthfire just because you know
good.
me. It's just good stuff.
Queen of Midland, Drums of Doom, Urge Zombies, and Ultimate Horror. Is this pack worth taking now? It's like
what does Stormy Seas do?
Submerge all minions and artifacts occupying target water site.
Okay.
So it's like the cave-in of water
yeah.
sites. Yeah. The cave-in of water sites. Drums of Doom and Sonic Blast is a combo. It is a combo. Somewhat of a combo.
A combination of cards.
Yeah. Queen of Midland is also good. I think I'm gonna grab this guy's.
Grabbing the combination. We got Gnome Hollows, the Sisters of Silence, Mirror Realm, and Wills of the Wisp. All right, this stack is too heavy. I'm just going to take it. Just taking this big old stack of cards.
Mudflow, Belfry, Siege Catapult, Siege Ballista, and the Mercenaries. Ballista's pretty good too. Zombies are decent. Mirror Realm is just good, so I think I'm going to take this stack.
Alright, we've got the all-terrain investments. And the Geomancer makes his debut.
Oh, hey.
Free City and Recurring Spectre may be cast from your cemetery. This is a combo.
Yeah.
You can discard the Recurring Spectre.
It has to be random though. You have to you have to somehow, you got to get there.
Queen of Midland, what does she do now?
It says after an opponent draws a card, if they have more cards than you, you may draw a card.
Okay.
So she doesn't even have to be like in Midland like she used to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take this whole stack of stuff once again. It's too many cards to
Step, Pilgrim, Mudflow, Great Old One. All right, I think I'm gonna grab this Geomancer stack. Maybe do some Geomancer things.
All right, flanking maneuver. Move like a chest knight.
Hey.
The Wave Shaper. Another Fireball.
Ooh.
And Pirate Ship. It's 2 lands and a Fireball, huh? I don't... Alright. Wave Shaper. Flood a site near your body of water. Tap minions without submerge there. They don't untap. Okay.
The tap was good.
Yeah, that guy was very, very powerful. I actually have a decent number of water cards right now. I have the Undertow.
Undertow is dumb. I guess Maelstrom was the one that was
Maelstrom
really
was the one that was really
Undertow
really
is good though as well.
Sea Raiders are halfway decent. Mercenaries. Okay, I'm going to take this stack. Great Old One is just like game ending, right? Like attacks for 16.
Infernal Legion or Avatar
Genesis,
Fire.
permanently flood the entire realm, including voids.
It's a good one, yeah. And Scavenging Fiend. I think I'm gonna grab this here.
I was gonna say we've seen Infernal Legion do a lot of work.
Infernal Legion's pretty good.
Frost Nova.
Plus, it's a land that's relevant.
Atlantean Fate.
That's a good one too. That's like super flood.
Secret Tunnel. And Blink. Okay. We got 2 options. This is
it's Giga Flood.
Submerge all minions and artifacts atop affected sites. So affected non-ordinary sites are flooded. Non-ordinary sites are flooded. They are water sites. Only provide water threshold and lose all their abilities. So this is actually, so if you only have ordinary sites in play, then this doesn't affect those.
Yeah.
Avatar of Fire is good though. Scavenging Fiend and Blink. Alright, I'm just gonna take this stack. Take this stack.
Gives you a lot of options. Quagmire. Ooh, Onyx Core. Aqueduct. Fey Changeling. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab this stack now. I want this Fireball, I think. And all these lands.
Avatar of Air. Lighthouse. Imperial Road. And Plumed Pegasus. I think that stack is too good now. It's just like it's a bunch of utility stuff.
Thunderstorm. Pit Vipers. Cavalry is good. Blaze is good. I think I kind of want this Onyx Core stack now. I'm gonna grab that. Pit Vipers are okay too.
Alright, Summoning Sphere. Unlikely Alliance. Poison Nova. And Entangling Terrain. I'll take this.
Phantom Steed. Witherwing Heroes are good. Cloud Sphere, all the air cards showing up. And a Berry. Blaze and Tangle Terrain Berry is pretty good. Summoning Sphere is you can just summon stuff there. That is decent. Flanking maneuver, or Phantom Steed is also good. There's lots of movement. Avatar of Air. I'm like looking at these two stacks, I think, right now.
Yeah.
Like pretty heavy. Barry's like, it's like always good. Blaze also can be, we've seen Blaze kill like 3 things at once. A lot of times. A whole lot of times.
Blaze has a lot of utility.
Yeah.
Blaze has like a crazy amount of utility.
That's tough. That's real tough. Alright, I'm gonna grab this deck.
Atlas Wanderers.
Oh boy.
Go ship. The Bottomless Pit. And Skirmishers of Moon.
Those are really good too.
Alright, this is like 9 cards. I'm just gonna take this deck.
There's a number of good cards in there. Wicked Witch, Druids, Riptide, Pathfinder. Could it finally be time for Pathfinder? I can almost get there. I'm gonna grab this stack here. Withering Hero is a 4 power for 4, and there's not that many.
Yeah, it's got Airborne.
Yeah, it's got Airborne.
Yeah, it's very good. All right, the Dome of Osiris. This site and means here can't be attacked. Oh, look at that. Free city disintegrate. And flood. I think I'll take this stack.
Quagmire. Kingdom of Agartha. Headless Haunt is good. Blood Ravens. Alright. Pathfinder. Surely this time I'm going to make a Pathfinder deck.
Phase Assassin. Mother Nature. Star Seeds of Ur. And the Basilisk.
I think I'm going to do it this time. Totally doing it. You made Pathfinder the one time, right?
Yeah,
it got stomped. It got stomped out.
It sucked.
Okay. Bedrock, Riptide, Wind Sif, Flaming Sword. Ooh, Flaming Sword.
Yeah, it's the sweetest card. It is the sweetest card in the game.
Cool.
There's a lot of like really cool designed cards. There's a lot of things that like their applications aren't immediately obvious, but Flaming Sword is the coolest, in my opinion. You just cut things in half with a flaming sword.
Is Star Seeds of Ur and Geomancer a combo?
Probably, right?
Replace an adjacent rebel with the topmost side of your Atlas is tap. And then Star Seeds puts up to 13 voids with rebel. Do we even have 13 rebel tokens?
Yeah.
I don't think we do. It's close. It's close. But Flaming Sword and Basilisk is pretty cool too. Also, Basilisk is only one threshold, something to consider there. All right, I'm gonna grab these.
The Fellbog Frogmen. Battlefield. Fade. And Cornerstone. I'm taking this because I'm basically right at an air deck. I was an air like a couple picks ago, but now I'm very close to an air deck.
Spirit of Destiny. Van Chills. Floodplain. I like it a spear. Spear's cool.
Fade. The Devil's Egg. Overpower. Gigantism. Okay, I'll take this stack of 1,000 cards again.
Gas Twister. Dragonettes. Mega Amoeba.
Mega Amoeba.
Dragonettes are just good.
Yeah, they're really good. Do we miscount by 1?
Yeah. We'll just grab 3 more cards. It's the best way to solve this problem. Looks good to me. My turn? My pick?
No.
Your pick?
Opposite edges of the realm are connected. Take this.
Revenant. Updraft Ridge.
What's Updraft?
River of Flame, and a Violamp. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's a pretty good pack there. It's like between these two, right? It's like Wizard. Do you want Wizard or do you want Imp? Magellan Globe is relevant. Is actually pretty relevant for Pathfinder.
Yeah,
could be a play with Pathfinder
because you could walk across the other side,
opposite edges of the realm, so you can actually go this way too.
Importantly, it's got 2 lands for you.
Yeah, let's do this. I'll try Pathfinder stuff. That sounds cool.
Can the Pathfinder? So the Cornerstone. Can you play the Cornerstone with the Pathfinder and then travel to a random corner?
Well, you'd have to be able to randomly play the Cornerstone.
What does Pathfinder say?
You play if able to play the topmost side of your atlas.
Yeah, and
to an adjacent location and move there.
Okay. The Cornerstone says must be played.
You may play the site to one of your corners.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. Okay. I didn't know if you could use that to like jump to one of your corners.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm taking this deck.
Yeah, let's grab this Revenant.
Mega Beeba.
You get those.
What's up, draft?
All right, Pathfinder. So I'm not playing water.
10, 15. I have 20 sites.
Maybe we seeded too many sites in this pack, in this stack here.
Coward talk.
Okay, you're right. You're right. One, two, three. All right, so I can get basic spell for sure. Gotta find different names. And some towers. Easy.
Wow. I'm sorry, did you want to be noticed, Rumbly?
Please notice. Okay, there's the sites. We'll call that good. It's all random anyway. Globe is in, Spear's in, Sword is in, Core is in, R Drums in, Siege Ballista in. Maybe. You're in, you're in, you're in, you're in. Unlikely Alliance? Is that good? That's probably not good, in my experience. I feel like either every minion is dead or you're winning.
What's that?
Like the Unlikely Alliance card?
Oh, yeah.
The draw card for each rarity among allied minions. It's like, it's going to draw like one card.
I think if you're lucky, you'll get 2.
Yeah.
It's probably better if you're Earth as one of them. I know it's an air card, but if you're Earth, then you could play because the Foot Soldiers are ordinary, right? Yeah, they're ordinary.
Oh, they're ordinary, yeah.
So
it's like guaranteed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wish Gigantism still made them huge.
Oh, yeah, occupy 4 sites.
Yeah.
It was just too good, right?
I think it was too powerful, yeah. It was too many, it was too rules question-y.
We're doing what's the total? 25?
25, 12.
25, 12.
Do I have enough stuff? to play in this deck. Do I even need a simple village? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I've already predicted that I'm not going to play any cards. We have not ran. I don't think we've run out of cards in the game yet. It's been close. It's been pretty close, I believe.
I think there was one game that was very close
to
one of us being run out of cards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22.
I'm pathfinding. Let's go.
I think it was. I was not. I don't think I was terribly far from playing an Enchantress build because I got a feeling that Atlantean Fate just beats that ass.
Yeah,
right?
Probably.
I
think we need to make some tweaks to the cards, and then Enchantress becomes better because I think we just don't have enough. Auras in the.
I mean, like you turn this into a 5-power creature.
Like, what are you gonna do against it?
And it can like move and attack too,
exactly.
right? Like, so you're just like, okay, I'll move it in and attack.
Are you off?
Yeah, I keep.
Like you're just sitting.
Something funny.
Then you sit to the side. You can scooch a little bit.
Scooch. Okay.
Yeah.
I cannot be contained.
I know.
I cannot be contained. I guess I'll play that. I guess. I'm playing like one card I'm not happy about. Alright.
Eddie's under my feet. Laying down. I can't. So Eddie can. Can't do it. I know. Upsetty spaghetti. Upsetty about Eddie. You playing Avatar Fire over there?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, this updraft red's actually broken in my deck, I think.
It's broken? What does it do? Airborne minions top it. You have movement +1?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are.
Okay. You can cut that. That's my deck.
Oh. I need some lands out of there.
Well, look, they're right there.
Taking your lands. Yeah, where are them towers? I need some of them towers
there somewhere.
Here.
Everyone always be needing towers.
Gothic, dark, lone tower. There we go.
I'm ready for a new sorcery set. So we're not constantly playing air, fire, everything.
Okay, that's 6, 10. Am I chopping it down the middle? I guess I am. Gothic Tower is the coolest looking one.
Yeah.
Guess we'll split it right down the middle. $12. Split it down the middle because I can turn my fire sights into ammunition at some point. I can feel the YouTube comments.
Once again,
Nathan is playing air fire.
And you didn't play it like the last couple times, so you're probably fine.
I think I haven't played air.
You
I don't think I've played air in a while. It was earth fire for a good chunk of it. It's just because earth is like the good value dudes, and then like they're really good for their cost, and then fire just has like really good tempo stuff, and so you're like, okay, I'll play a 4-power creature for 3.
Yeah.
And your opponent's like, okay, well, I'll play this thing. You're like, I'll remove that creature, then attack for 4. And you just kind of do that. You just repeat that for a couple turns, then your opponent dies. But they have to spend like premium removal on some idiot, right? Like the unicorn.
I mean, the unicorn ain't just some idiot.
Or the Amazons.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you're like, okay, well, I'll spend really good premium useful stuff on that card right there.
I mean, if they don't, then they're going to beat your ass.
Yeah, so. And then they play something even bigger.
Yeah.
Play like an army or whatever. All right.
All right, mulligans. I guess we figure who goes first.
I am going first.
Look at all this stuff. Mulligan these two. This card's too good to mulligan. All right.
Yeah, we got a nice spread of stuff here, so I'll keep. All right, I am going to play the Red Desert, and there's no minions to damage. Go ahead.
Playing this card. The Cornerstone. Sick. Sick. I actually probably didn't mean to include that in this deck.
Because it doesn't have.
It doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do anything. Yeah. It's got a different name though, right? Like so.
I think I meant to put Planar Gate in there instead.
Okay.
It does not work with Pathfinder. It's like minions.
Okay. All right.
That's fine. I won't mess with it.
I can hear the YouTube comments now.
I'm not messing with
Drawing location. Playing Updraft. And I got 2 mana, play Rimland Nomads.
Okay. Takes no damage from fire sites?
From deserts.
From deserts. Alright, I'll draw.
So don't try to desert me.
I will take a walk.
Don't even think about it.
Lone Tower.
There you go.
3 mana. With... I'll play as a real Revenant. It's Voidwalk, so I can play it anywhere, right? But it'll be vulnerable to deserts basically anywhere in that whole region. So, I guess like there it's vulnerable, there it's vulnerable, there and there, here, literally everywhere. Okay, I'll just play it here. I'll play it there.
Okay, mine.
We play Lorcana. We did one Lorcana stream.
Yes.
But Lorcana cards are impossible to
they
acquire. Is it better now?
Yeah, fast forward 4 months and you can actually find Lorcana a little bit more readily available than it was, which is why we didn't... I mean, I work for a game store, and we went from its initial release in August through the first week of November with no extra Lorcana product to sell, which was absurd. We actually got like the second set. We got a wave of the first set right before the second set came out, and that wave evaporated. The second set evaporated.
Jeez.
But this last little push here actually made the stuff pretty accessible now. So, okay, I am going to draw a site. I am going to play the Watchtower. Enemy units atop nearby sites permanently lose stealth. Got my Watchtower right in the middle of your stronghold. All right, the Rimland Nomads have movement +1, so they're going to attack your cornerstone.
All right.
I have 3 mana. I'm going to fade Rimland Nomads. Give an allied minion stealth. If it occupies an enemy site, draw a card. So I'll draw a land. Okay. And go ahead.
Ready. I'll draw a card. I will take a walk. All right. That's another card that I can't use. Card's another type of mana I can't use here.
This act is terrible. What do you call it? Limited Pathfinder.
Yep. So I'll move here. And I'm done.
Alright, ready up. I'm drawing a spell. I'm drawing spells for the rest of the game, by the way. Couldn't find it. Had a buddy in Chicago send you a ton of stuff. Some states had no draw. Yeah. So I think it was like something like 25% of stores that applied for the organized play program were actually approved, and if you were not an organized play store, then you did not get preferential treatment for getting stuff. So, all right, I am going to play here. The River of Flame. And then I am going to spend 2 mana to play the Wind Sylph. So after a Wind Sylph casts a magic spell, she may push a unit here 1 step. I am going to... Yeah, I'll just attack the site for 2. And I'll tell you to go ahead.
Okay.
$17 a pack.
I'll take a
Thought
walk.
you doing a favor. Yeah.
Okay.
With friends like these, huh? Yeah, we limited. What we did is we sold at retail and we limited purchases to try to spread it out for as long as we could. We actually held product. We did tournaments, right? We were trying to fight. The poachers, and the flippers. There were quite a few people who were just like trying to because it was Lorcana, they were trying to buy the stuff and turn it around and resell it.
I'm gonna give this Revenant a flaming sword.
That's badass.
1 more mana, so I'll give it +1 power, and then I'll attack this river for 3.
Okay, so I'll take that.
I'm done.
All right, I'll untap, and then I'm drawing a spell. I am
You have a bar called Fricks in your town. Frickses. Fricks? Fricks. That's pretty cool.
So I'm going to attack here for 2. She is +1 movement, So she's gonna go back here and attack you for 1.
All right.
What does it say?
Burrowed allies can move as if they were adjacent to your other sides.
Okay, yeah, so she'll go back there and attack you for that. And I'll tap and play a location, Lone Tower. And then I'm going to summon the Bane Spider here and kill the Vril. Can it pick up the flaming sword?
I think so.
Alright. The spider's got a sword now. Check out what I found in this pool of lava, guys.
Oh no.
Go ahead.
Alright, ready. Draw a spell. Move here.
Bedrock. I'm sorry, were you looking for... Was that the answer?
No. I will... Well, I'm done. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to draw a spell. I'm going to draw a sight. Yeah, we'll draw a sight. Okay. I'm gonna give this spider the devil's egg. And then this spider is gonna go attack this location back here.
For 2?
Yeah. And then Redland Nomad's gonna attack you for 2. And the Wind Self's gonna attack you for 1. And then at the end of the turn, you will take 1 damage from the devil's egg.
Alright.
And go ahead.
I'll move here.
Hup.
It's a mirror realm.
Oh.
Okay.
A copy of another nearby location.
I guess it's a bedrock.
Okay.
Could be nearby? Okay, so it could be a lone tower.
Yeah.
I do have a lone tower.
Okay.
But I'll still make it a lone tower. It's better.
Sure.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I'll play this is Grandmaster Wizard and draw 3 cards.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
It's gonna he's
eating an attack is what's happening.
Tanking this.
Yeah, he's eating 1 attack.
Alright, we're drawing a spell. Okay. We're gonna attack here.
Alright, I'll block with the wizard.
Okay. We'll have the Bane Widow attack back here.
Okay.
And then the Sylph's gonna attack back there. I am going to play the Smokestack of Knack. Other nearby sites lose their abilities.
It's a lone tower, right? So
yeah, enters the site as a copy of another. Yeah. All right. All right. I am going to fade the spider. Don't try to target him. Draw. You can play artifacts onto anybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Regardless of location.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That'll be my turn. I'll tell you to go ahead.
All right. I'll draw a card. I'll move to here, I guess.
You can attack there, right?
Yeah, sure. I'll attack for 1.
May as well. Get your damage in. Get your licks in.
Oh wait, I could do. Maybe not move here.
You're gonna get the Magellan Cloak.
I have a flanking maneuver.
Ah.
So let me give you a health here. All right, so I'm gonna flanking maneuver. So I'm gonna move like a chess knight. So 1, 2, 3, right?
Yep.
And then draw a card.
Okay.
And we'll take a walk.
I was hitting you in
a desert. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I spent 3, so I have 4 left. Now I have access to my deck. Some cards in my deck. Some amount of cards in my deck.
Did you lose one for the egg at the end of your last turn?
There, I'll do that.
Egg.
Play this Vile Imp, and I'll do 2 damage to the nomads.
Dead.
And I'll play this Blood Raymonds. And I have 1 mana left. I am done.
Okay, ready. Draw a spell. I'm gonna tap to draw a sight. These are ready. This spider has stealth. Okay, now here's my question. Let's say this spider hypothetically gains burrowing. Can it burrow under the site and drop the egg down there?
Yeah, I think so.
And does the egg lose its game text if it's buried under the site?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But it can't kill me. It can't kill me at death's door.
Because it's not direct, yeah.
Right.
Alright, I guess I'll have the Wind Sylph attack this location.
Alright, I'll defend with the Ravens.
Right.
I will heal 1 from that.
And this spider has stealth as long as it doesn't attack, correct?
I believe so. They can move around.
Okay. Alright, the spider then is going to move to here. Alright, in your turn, you'll lose 1 to the egg.
Okay. Ready, draw. We'll take a walk. Another desert. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's play Cerberus and Chains. Must be summoned to your location. Cerberus and Chains automatically follows you and can't move itself away. Little buddy, little defender buddy. That's 3. I have 5 left. Play these Dryads. I have 3 and they give me 1, so that's 4. I can... Let's play Skirmishers of Mu over here. And have Violent attack for 2.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Alright. I am going to draw a spell.
Then of each turn?
Oh!
I should probably...
I think you've taken at least 2 more then.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's 2 more.
My god, that card's insane.
Yeah.
Alright, I am drawing a spell. This play is sick. Alright. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'm going to play the Avatar of Fire. I'm going to play Gothic Tower here. So I go to 8 mana. I'm going to spend 3 to give the spider all-terrain vestments.
Okay.
Alright. He's going to drop the egg at this location. And then he's going to move into the void over here. Alright. The River of Flame is going to cast Poison Nova. Lethal, deal 1 damage to each other nearby minion.
Okay. That's pretty sick.
That's the Skirmishers of Mew, the Vile Imp, and then the Dryads are all dead. And take 1. I gave the spider a heads up that I was going to fumigate. All right.
That was my turn. Or that's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's take a walk. I didn't draw a card. Take a walk. Fire's pretty scary. So we'll go here.
Because the splash damage killed you, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it would. But it still needs to attack my person. Play. That was an error. That is extra mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So play Wayfaring Pilgrim and draw. That's 8. I'll play Colicky Dragonettes. They'll pick up this egg.
Okay.
That's 5 left. I'll play this Onyx Core. Why not? That's free. I'll play Magellan Globe. I think that's a trap. I think that gives you more access to me. I think that's more of a that's bad.
Spider can attack you from the other side of the board.
Yeah, I'm done. So end of turn, projectile.
Ping.
And I go to Death's Door.
You went to Death's Door at the end of your turn?
Yeah.
So you were at Death's Door for my turn.
I am killable.
Okay. Alright, draw. Ready, draw a spell. You got that. You got a dog there.
I got that
dog. When you say you got that dog in you, this is what you mean.
Cerberus is pretty good with Pathfinder, actually.
I guess I'm just gonna tap and draw a site. I could play a site. But I'm just gonna tap and draw a site. Alright, I am going to play. The spider still has stealth, right? It's voided and stealth.
You haven't activated, right?
I haven't attacked with it, yeah. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so not 8 mana. Alright, I'm going to play the Petrosian Cavalry here, and then they'll go attack the Dragonettes.
Okay.
Don't you even think about removing that egg. Alright, I'm going to play Will of the Wisps here. Voidwalk. I can just play him here, I think. I'll just play him right there. And then the spider will move forward.
Advance
spider. Okay. Go ahead.
Ready. Draw. Okay. I'll take a walk with the pilgrim. Actually, how do I not die to free fireball? I guess you have to have had get a fire sight. That maybe you have had to draw one. Maybe you didn't draw a fire sight somehow. Maybe. I don't know that I can not die to that anyway, so I'll take a pathfind to there. A steppy. Okay. I will have Cerberus eat the will-o-wisps.
Alright, it's going to teleport.
Oh, I can just teleport?
Yeah. Whenever will-o-wisps are attacked, they may teleport to a nearby void or location to evade the attack.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
I don't think you can actually afford to do that.
I can't afford to do that. I think I can't afford to have done the other thing I did either. I'll bury the will-o-wisp.
Okay. Dead.
Each other adjacent. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got 3. 11. So I have 8 left. Because I have this Infernal Legion, but it's adjacent unit, so it would hit me for 3 if I played it here. It would kill the spider, which would be cool. But yeah, can't do that. So I guess I'm just done. Well, I could play the Infernal Legion over here, I suppose. And yeah, I'm done.
Ready. Draw spell. Alright. I'm gonna disintegrate Cerberus in chains.
Oh jeez.
Banish target nearby, but target minion nearby and everything it carries. And then my avatar is going to kill you with a bare hands.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Now, I did have 2 fire sights.
Yeah.
I also had the ultimate horror, which I could have played, and it would have brought back the Wills the Wisp. I didn't draw my Voidwalk package, because I had the Phase Assassin, the Headless Haunt, the Phantom Steed. So there's like a draw where I play these guys, and we like trade, and then I play the ultimate horror, and they all come back.
I don't think you can play Pathfinder Unlimited. Well, if I could have made a 2-color deck, it would have been fine.
Yeah, you didn't play spells for the first
time. But I got no fire sights, and I was like loaded up with fire, which is like what I thought was going to happen, pretty much.
Yeah.
I didn't get enough like non-basic fire sights to support that. And the problem is that so many of the sites that you can draft they don't provide any threshold at all.
I think you need I think if we were to sit down and like redesign the cube in any kind of way, I would vote for more of the dual lands.
I was gonna say the same thing. I think
because they're exceptional, right?
Yeah,
like I think you can. I think you just put 3
2 of each in. So I think 3 of each.
I think 3 of each
fine.
Is like
just
is like really good.
So you can cut down to some of the ones that are like that don't provide threshold and don't really do much.
Yeah,
like Free City, stuff like that. Because we're never like all the ones we draft and then never play. So I think it is worth.
It's worth having like one of some of those.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I think because this was a sweet play. The River Fire.
River Fire is great. No, River Fire is an awesome card.
You know, that was
all the
awesome.
ones that give like a color threshold are probably
and have
worth,
anything.
Yeah, and at least a one.
I had a bunch of. I turned it off with my own smokestack or whatever, but I did have a bunch of flyers in this deck as well, and so the Updraft Ridge, they're just flying to it wherever you are. They're just attacking you. So
yeah, I'll make a run at it whenever I get some time to look at it.
Yeah.
But we might. We'll see. There's a lot of the little things I want to do to the cube to improve it because we haven't really touched it since we started playing. But now I think we've got enough games to where we sort of know what we want to do.
I think there needs to just be more random filler creatures.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Like I think you just need some creatures.
Yeah.
Because right now you've got like value dudes and bombs for the most part. You know, and so like you need some stuff that forces the opponent to maybe remove it. Because I do feel like a lot of our decks end up like spell heavy.
Yeah.
So I would like to see a bunch of extra creatures in there. And they don't have to be good. They just need to be there. You just need some bodies. So
okay.
Because otherwise it's just both players are kind of stalling.
Yeah.
And then somebody drops a bomb, and then it's whoever has the last answer. So.
Alrighty. That's the sorcery stream.
We got all the sorcerers.
Yeah, I get the sorcerers out of there.
That's all 6 there.
That's all okay.
Yep. There you go.
Thanks,
sorcery.
We'll be back on Wednesday.
Yeah, that game was worth it for the Poison Nova, in my opinion.
That was cool.
Because or in the spider phasing through reality. That was the Nightmare Spider, right?
That was like such an annoying card.
Yeah. Bane Spider is horrifying looking, right?
It is.
And then just imagine a Bane Spider that got a sword. And
one of its legs carrying cool flaming sword.
Yeah. And then it's able to travel through time and space to attack.
And it has the devil's egg it's presenting you.
Yeah.
In your area.
I'm sure this is a folklore. This is a folklore appropriate.
It could have 8 swords, yeah.
Yeah, it could
totally have 8 swords.
It could probably it could octuple wield. Octuple wielding.
Yeah, it could have like 4.
It could
one in its mouth.
It could quadruple dual wield.
Like Zorro. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll be back Wednesday, like I said. More Keyforge.
Back to Vault Masters.
Vault Master stuff. Alright, good night.
Good night, everybody.